Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Welcome back to your Twin Flame and Soulmate Connection energy reading for end of April 2021 with me, Ivy, Spiritual Messages and Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if this message resonates with you, I will really appreciate your support by clicking subscribe and hit the notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. Okay Pisces, so let's look at into your energy and your person energy on your soulmate and twin flame connection for end of April 2021. Right. Also Pisces, please know that this is a collective general energy reading, therefore it may or may not resonate with every single one of you out there. If this message does not resonate with you Pisces, please kindly consider checking your moon, your rising or your Venus sign. And if this message resonates with you, please don't forget to hit the like, share and leave a comment in the comment section. By doing so, you will be eligible for free monthly giveaway readings, which I'll be doing towards the end of the month every month. Okay, so let's look at into the reading here. Pisces. Alright, so on this side here is your energy Pisces, and then on this side here is your person energy. But again, due to this is a collective general energy reading, the roles or the energy can be interchangeable or vice versa. Now looking at your energy here Pisces, I've got the Seven of Swords, the Three of Wands here, and then the Two of Wands energy coming up here. So let's start with this Two of Wands and the Three of Wands energy coming up here. I've also got overall energy, the Six of Wands. Alright, so with this two energy coming up here, there is definitely like a progress surrounding your situation and surrounding your relationship here Pisces. But the thing here is that the progress can be a little bit too small, or kind of like a very slow or like a very gradual process at this point of time. So it may seem to be like insignificant, or it may seems to be like both of you are stuck, or like you're just like feeling stuck. There is no movement at all between both of you. But the truth here is that Pisces, there is definitely like a very strong movement energy coming up here between both of you, between you and your person in this particular situation or in this particular connection. But the thing here is that the connection is the progress here is a little bit slow, or like not too big is what I'm getting here. Now another thing, I'm getting a very specific message coming up for you here Pisces, especially with this Seven of Swords energy. So I feel like this reading is going to be, it's not going to be for everyone, it's going to be like for a very specific group of people, because the Seven of Swords energy here is that someone who had been manipulated, as well as I'm getting a very strong abuse situation coming up here quite strongly here Pisces. So I feel like in the past you might have been abused mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, sexually, like all of those abuses, what I'm getting coming up quite strongly here. So I feel like you had gone through some sort of like abuse or abusive situation in the past, which is kind of like shaping you for who you are at this point of time here Pisces. So there is a very strong fear energy, a very strong hesitation energy is also what I'm picking up coming up for you here Pisces. And I do feel like this is what making you feeling stuck at this point of time. This is what making you kind of like not sure which way you need to go or what you need to do at this point of time here. And then I've also got the Six of Wands energy coming up here as the overall energy. So the Six of Wands energy here is basically talking about victorious outcome as well as a positive outcome. So the problem, I won't say the problem, but the challenges or the trigger coming up from yourself here Pisces is that you need to be able to fight through, you need to be able to overcome all of this trauma or all of this pain that you're still carrying from your past, especially due to like some sort of like abusive situation in the past here Pisces, and you will definitely be successful on that here. And then I've also got the Three of Wands energy coming up here. Like I said, this is going to be for a very specific group of people, because the Three of Wands energy here, I'm getting a very strong distance coming up here. So I feel like there is a very strong physical distance between both of you. Both of you could be living like across water, like there is a very strong water energy as well as a very strong distance energy coming up here as well. I forgot to mention the sign that I'm getting coming up here is that air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, as well as water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So both of you could have any of those signs in your chart. Now looking at your person energy here, I've got the High Priestess, I've got the Five of Wands, and then I've got the Seven of Pentacles energy coming up here Pisces. It's also quite interesting because The High Priestess here is a very strong Pisces energy. So I'm getting two messages coming up from your person here, Pisces. The first one here is that they've been thinking a lot about you. So honestly here, Pisces, your person, they're actually thinking about you a lot throughout this month or throughout the end of April, I would say here. And another thing that I've got coming up here is that with this High Priestess energy here is that their intuition, I feel like in the past they have been trying to avoid their intuition for some reason, but at this time here is that they are starting to listen, or they're starting to paying attention to their intuition, I would say here. So they are paying attention to their intuition, which is why they've been thinking about you, which is why like all the intuition is actually is actually leading up towards you, leading up towards this connection here, Pisces. And then I've also got the Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here. There is definitely like a good thing and a bad thing of that. So the bad thing, I wanted the bad thing, but like the disadvantage, I would say here, is that with this Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands energy, they are also feeling conflict within themselves here. I do feel like even though they are actually like already starting to listen or starting to pay attention to their intuition here, Pisces, at the same time here their ego is also still trying to coming out here, because I'm getting like a very strong resistance energy is what I'm picking up coming up from your person here, Pisces. So like they're still trying to resist all of this thought, or they're still trying to resist the temptation or their intuition, and like all of this like voices within themselves to just like reach out towards you, to just communicate with you, especially for those of you who are currently in a separation, or especially for those of you who are not in contact at this point of time here. So this is what I'm getting, a very strong conflict energy coming up from your person. And then I've also got the Seven of Pentacles energy coming up here. So the Seven of Pentacles energy here is that feeling a little bit of imbalance energy. So what kind of like imbalances that they are feeling here is that some of them are currently struggling with some sort of like financial issue or financial stability here, but overall what I'm getting here is that they're quite struggling to put or to maintain balance mentally as well as emotionally within themselves here, Pisces. And then look at this, I've got the King of Swords and then I've got the Queen of Swords energy coming up here. So again, both energy, which is like another confirmation that both of you have a very, very strong soul connection here. I feel like your person, they're definitely like thinking about communicating with you. They're definitely thinking about like messaging you here. Like I said, they're thinking about you and they're thinking about communicating with you here, Pisces. But at the same time here, they're still fighting with their ego, which I don't think that is going to is going to hold. I don't think they're going to hold on to their ego any longer here. Now looking at the mutual energy between both of you here, I've got milestone and then I've got family energy. So like I said, there's definitely going to be like a huge milestone going to come between both of you here, especially when it comes into the communication. For those of you who haven't been in a communication, you're definitely going to hear from your person. And then coming back to some sort of like abuse or some sort of like negative energy surrounding both of you here, Pisces, I've got family. So there could be like family issue or family upbringing that might be affecting both of you here or delaying the union to happen between both of you here, Pisces. So that's it for your reading. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next reading. Have a good day, stay safe and be blessed. Bye bye.